everyone, thanks so much for joining me today, this lovely day in May. I have another food processor here. It's gotten an upgrade, it's much bigger than the last one. But instead of making a sweet snack, we're going to be making a heart-healthy side dish. So if you don't already know, my name is Amaris. I am one of the nutrition interns here at Rebecca Bitzer and Associates. And so this month, the month of May, is Heart Health Month, or Heart Health Awareness. So why do we have a month for heart health? Good question. So unfortunately, heart health related or heart disease is a leading cause of death in America. And that means that it's most likely affected you personally. You have a heart-related condition, or someone you know has a heart-related condition, and it's affecting them, negatively. But so because of that, and heart health is greatly impacted by what you eat and your physical activity, and that's why the dietitians here at RBA are here, and that's why I'm here. We're here to help you figure out what's better for your heart, what's best for improving your heart health, because it is such a big issue here in America and across the world. So today we're going to be making a heart healthy side dish called cauliflower beet mash. I know you might be a little skeptical at first, but believe me, the name it doesn't taste as bad as the name sounds. I know I'm not a big beet person, but I actually enjoy this dish. So what we're going to be needing today is 2 cups of cauliflower rice. Now, if you don't have cauliflower rice, but you have a head of cauliflower sitting in your refrigerator, if 1 head of cauliflower is equivalent to about 4 cups of cauliflower rice. So if you'd rather use that, head of cauliflower in your refrigerator, cook that up, and then about half of that should be equivalent to about 2 cups of cauliflower rice. We're also going to be using half a cup of arugula, half a can of beets, some garlic, about a teaspoon. We also have some walnuts and a little bit of honey. So let's get into this. The first step is you're going to want to heat up your cauliflower rice in the microwave. My cauliflower rice, I had to heat it up for about 4 or 5 minutes. We're going to put that in there. And then our beets. Gotta get the spatula. Get those beets in there. We're gonna put our arugula. And then our garlic. And then I'm just gonna drizzle in some honey, but it's about half a teaspoon. So we're just gonna put a little bit of that in there. Oh, it's nice and sticky. Okay, so now the fun part, the loud part also, we're just gonna turn this on for a little bit and get it to that mashed consistency. So you might need to scrape down the sides a little bit. We'll go ahead and do that. And the beets just give this such an amazing, almost magenta color. Let's do it again. We're gonna pulse it. Okay, let's see how it's looking. So yeah, there's still some white left from the cauliflower. I think I'm gonna give it one more go around, and then I think it'll be good. Let's put this back on. Okay, so now we have our mash all ready to go. Whoop. So what you're gonna wanna do, be very careful with the blade, number 1. Put that on the side, and you're just gonna wanna put this mash into a serving dish. This one, it technically has 2 servings. The recipe on our website, you can make enough for 4. I did half of the original recipe, but as you can see, there's a good amount here. So why would you even want to make this cauliflower or beet mash when you can, make mashed potatoes, which, is you're more familiar with it. Your taste buds are used to it, and it kind of rubs you the right way. Well, unfortunately, especially if you're eating potato or mashed potatoes a lot, they can be not as great for your heart health. And that's not because potatoes are necessarily bad for your heart by themselves, but it's everything that you use to prepare mashed potatoes. That's the butter, the salt, any other creams you might be adding to get it, that with that lovely consistency. So before I continue, we're gonna just put on some of our walnuts. You can either mix all of them in. Right now I'm just gonna garnish it with the walnuts, and I'll even put a little extra arugula on it. But yeah, so that is our mashed cauliflower beet dish. And unlike mashed potatoes that usually have a lot of butter and salt, this is very low in salt. As you can tell, we didn't put any salt in it. It's the beets that you get, the canned beets might have some salt, but it's really low in salt, high in fiber. Because of the beets and the cauliflower, it's high in magnesium and phosphorus. So just those four things, the fiber, the magnesium, phosphorus, and low in salt, that's great for heart health. Not only that, but beets have been shown to help lower blood pressure. So this is an all-around great side dish. Eat it with your lunch or your next dinner, or just try it out. See if maybe you don't always replace it with mashed potatoes, because I know mashed potatoes have a very special place in my heart. But if you're trying to improve your heart health and make small dietary changes, then this is definitely a good way to go. With that was a really quick, easy recipe. Feel free to go on our website and make an appointment with one of our dietitians if you want more help making heart healthy changes and alternatives to recipes that you already do. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this with my lunch. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys like trying out that fun recipe. Bye guys.